Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another Is It Worth Buying video. In today's video, I wanted to talk on the video game Elite Dangerous and its DLC Odyssey. So here's the backstory with my history with Elite Dangerous. I played this game years ago on console, and I don't even remember if I recorded a video or if I was just sitting down and playing it and stuff. I might have a video of myself playing this game. I'll have to go to my gaming channel and check. But yeah, I remember playing the game years ago. The game was extremely confusing. It was one of those games where it's like you're gonna find yourself going on YouTube a lot trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think Oh yeah, so I think I do have a video of myself playing this game. I have a video of myself playing this game from 2016, and then I have another video of myself playing it in 2021. And yeah, both times I was just madly confused with this game because it's like it's one of those games where, like I said, you're gonna find yourself going on YouTube a lot, searching up tutorials, how to fly this spaceship, how to do this mission, how to do that mission, how to start a mission, how to do this, how to do that. And it's like, bruh, the thing is this, if the game, in my opinion, I feel that this game needs to just be a little bit more simple. You got a lot of people out here where they're not playing games like this. Like, I would have to say I'm brand new to this genre. I have played games somewhat like it, but at least with those games, it was easy. It wasn't no, like, crazy difficult trying to figure out stuff, having to go through YouTube and look. I don't like games like that. I don't like games where it's like I find myself watching more YouTube tutorials than just playing the game. And if it was just on some simple stuff where it's like, because I had to say that's where I last left off at, where it's like after they have it where you complete well, you know what? No, let me just talk on the tutorial real quick. So, the tutorial, I start playing that. They have it where because it's like a part of this whole like Odyssey DLC. So, they have it where, in the tutorial where you're supposed to go up to the door and like reverse transfer some energy or something. So they show how you're supposed to, I guess, like take the energy out or whatever, but they don't show how you're supposed to like put the energy back in. So I had to like go through, search around and stuff, and then it was the R button, and I'm thinking to myself like, fam, why they didn't just not have that at the bottom of the screen just saying press the R button? Instead, they're just saying reverse the transfer, and it's like, okay, how am I supposed to reverse the transfer? See, it's stuff like that where it's like it would just be easy if you guys just had it. It's like if you made the game more simple, but it's like you're doing things in the game where it's like it really just feels like you're causing an inconvenience for gamers, And so anyways, then from that, and then they had it where I had to like transfer some or download some files. They didn't really explain that, so I'm trying to figure that out and things. I spent more time in the tutorial than I did outside the game, and then when I got to the outside part of the game and they wanted me to go out and do some mission, it was like how they have it where you go about the mission. So pretty much you gotta go to your spaceship, and then you gotta, they don't even have it on some like just normal stuff like how, like, let's say if you're playing Grand Theft Auto where you just go directly to the mission, like they have like a checkpoint thing and all this other stuff. Just it's overall an easier way of getting to a mission in most games, right? No, in Elite Dangerous, you gotta like, it's like almost feels like you're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Bruh, like when I'm playing a game, it's like I'm not trying to like figure out things left and right. It's like, yeah, I guess like there is going to be some sort of learning curve to the game, but at the same time, it's like, bro, can I just play a game and have fun? Like it's just, my thing is this, I ain't gonna say that the game is too challenging because I had to say I did get through the tutorial. I really don't know at the end of the day if the tutorial, like if that's gonna be my experience every single time when I play the game, but I can say at least I got through that. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's like, make the game easier for people like myself, where it's like if I'm not familiar with this game, it's like I'm not trying to have it where it's like every time when I talk on this game where somebody asks me, then it's like I have nothing but negative things to say. Like, I really want to sit down and give this game a chance, and I was gonna go through with the refund process with this game, but I'm like, no, I really want to sit down and give this game a chance. I really want to sit down and play it because it looks like it's a fun game now. It's like back then they just kind of just had it where you were just going around exploring like planets and stuff, but it's like now it looks like there's a little bit more to the game and things. So my thing is this: if you guys just make it to where the game is a little bit easier for people like myself, and I know there's going to be people out there trying to say everything under the moon, defending where the game is currently at. I'm like, no, I don't care what nobody has to say. This game needs to be simple. If I'm paying money for a game, I am expecting to get an experience that I can actually enjoy. Not some experience where it's all like, fam, do I have to like go work for NASA to figure out stuff just so I can go and play this game? Because I'm saying it seems like that the game is almost designed for people that play this genre of games. Yes, that is it's cool, but at the same time, it's like there are going to be people that are new to this genre and they're not going to fully understand what to do. So I'm saying it's like have it where it's like the tutorial, it explains a little bit more. Have it where it's like the tutorial explains how do you go and select and do a mission, you know, rather than like, okay, you just have it where you start off on the planet, kill some guys, transfer some stuff, download some things, and then you're supposed to know everything you're supposed to know. No, I don't know everything I'm supposed to know. That's why even when I played that game back years ago, it's like, fam, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So it's just one of those things where it's like, bruh, make the game easier for people that is new to it. But I would have to say, I guess, like, if you're used to, like, space simulator type games, and I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, how many people have been to space? That's what I'm saying. It's like, you have to explain this stuff. It's like, I've never been to space before. I'm saying, so it's one of those things. It's like, come on, bruh. It's like, it's, you really have to make games easier for people that's, especially if you're new to the genre. So, yes, if you are new to the genre, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you're willing to watch a bunch of different YouTube tutorials on how to figure this game out, then yeah, go ahead, be my guest, go out and buy the game. If you're used to games like this, then yeah, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you'll probably have a better experience than a newer person would if you're used to games like this. And there's probably people out there where they are used to games like this, and then they go and play Elite Dangerous, and that's like the final chapter, the final test, where it's like even people that are used to games like this, they'll probably even say that this game is challenging. So, and then that's like not even so much as like gameplay wise, but it's just like navigating and stuff. It's like, it's just one of those things where it's like the game doesn't need to be that much of an inconvenience on trying to figure out stuff. So I'm saying it's like, me personally, I would say that if like, yeah, if you're willing to face this challenging game, then yeah, go ahead, be my guest. But if you're just trying to play something simple, look at some other options, because I had to say Elite Dangerous, it's one of those games where it's like, bruh, why are you guys making this so difficult? It's like not even so much as like gameplay, like going up against enemies and all that stuff, but it's just more so like, why are you making this to where it's like I have to keep going to YouTube, going back and forth? And I'm like, fam, I'm just trying to play a game. I'm trying to just focus on the game. Like, that's something that I find myself not liking to do. Like, I can't remember what game that caused me to do a lot of that, where I had to go to YouTube and keep going back and forth. But yeah, I don't like games like that. I try to avoid games like that because it ain't fun. It's like I'm trying to play a game. I'm not trying to go back and forth watching YouTube videos. And it's like, if that's the case, then it's like, bruh, you just have it where it's like everything in the game like has some sort of tutorial. Like, would you like to play a tutorial before going through with this mission so you know how to go about missions the next time and stuff? But man, it's just, I was streaming this game and I do plan on playing more of it and stuff. Like, I don't want to get, like, I don't want to go through with a refund process with this game, but at the same time, it's like last night, the way I was feeling, it's just, yeah, it really annoyed me how this game, it's like you're making it just, I can't even say like not challenging, because like overall, like gameplay wise, like going up against enemies, flying the ship, like I had to say it was like the mouse sensitivity when flying the ship, although I did change that to where it wasn't super sensitive and I'm like spinning around all over the place. Like, I was able to change that. Going up against enemies, yeah, it was chilled. It wasn't like no crazy. I felt like I didn't play games harder than that, and so going up against enemies, that was chilled. But yeah, it was just more so trying to like not so much as selecting the mission, but when you're trying to go through with the mission and stuff, they don't have like nothing that can guide you to like where you need to go or how you need to go about doing this mission and things. It's like, oh, okay, go to your spaceship and just fly, pretty much. I feel like that's almost what they're telling me and things. So maybe I am just missing things and I just need to sit down and play the game a little bit more, but at the same time, it's something where it's like the game should just be like a simpler, like they should just come out with a simplified version of the game, or just have it where it's all like, hey, like, are you new to this game? Okay, we're gonna have it where you go through with a bunch of different tutorials on how to really, you know, play this game. But it's like, and then it's like, are you a veteran with this game? Did you play this game when it originally came out? Oh, okay, well then you don't really need a tutorial unless it's like some new things that you're unfamiliar with. But I'm saying it's like, it's just like, be a little bit more, like the game just needs to be a little bit more forgiving, or just more like having it where it's like people that are new to the game, it's like they're not wanted, but it's just like, it's easier for us, you know, overall. It's like, if I could just simplify what I'm trying to say and things, like, and that's like, I feel like I need to describe this game in a like sophisticated way, and it's like, bro, it's like, it shouldn't even be like that, you know. It should just be me saying, hey, this game is good, go out and play it, there we go. And it's like, nah, it just has to be on some old extra stuff. And I'm like, bro, It's just this game, yeah, it has it ain't even a learning curve, bro. It's like seriously, it's just it's a very sophisticated way of explaining it because it's a very sophisticated game. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I guess if you're up for sitting down and you have the patience on playing a game like this, then okay, cool. Me, I am a very short patient person, so games like this, it ain't really designed for me, but I'm trying to give the game a chance, alright? So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Once again, I will say that if you're new to this game, I think I will probably wait until after some updates where they just make it where it's a little bit more, it's just better for those that are new to the game. And then, yeah, and it's like, and if you're used to playing like games like this, space like games like this, then yeah, you know, give it a chance and things. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Peace.